Welcome to FirstWork. Today we're going to be walking through setting up and using our application as an RBT. The first section will cover the setup process. You can skip it if your device has already been set up for you. The second portion will cover using the application to deliver programs and view progress. Starting off with setting up your device, you can set up FirstWork after you've downloaded it from the App Store or Google Play Store. If the app is not on your device, you would need to download it first. Once you have the app downloaded, you can open it up, and the first thing you will do is create a PIN for your device. If your organization has a PIN that they suggest you use, we recommend that you enter that PIN and then confirm it. Otherwise, create your own PIN and make sure to write it down. After you have entered your PIN, you will find yourself on the Access Pass page. Here, you can enter your organizational login code by pressing I have an Access Pass. If you enter a login code which has been shared with you here, it will be accepted and you will be able to move on into the next stage of the app, which is setting up a student profile. You can set up a student profile by giving it a real name, this is often the learner's name, as well as an alias which will be used to identify this on our portal. After you have created your profile, you can click and you will be able to move into the next stage, which is setting up your apps to restrict. These are applications which will not be available during your program and which will be rewards after your program is complete. We suggest that you select all apps and categories to start to make sure that you are not missing any applications which should be limited during your programs. After you have gone and selected the apps to restrict, you will be able to enter into your student profile and you'll find yourself on the homepage of FirstWork where all of your programs will live. From here, BCBAs will share programs with you by accessing your login code. So the code that you use to log in will be entered into the BCBA portal, and then programs and student profiles will appear on your device so that you can launch the programs that your BCBA has made for you. Starting here, we will now transition to talking about launching programs and viewing progress inside of FirstWork. It is very simple to launch a program inside of FirstWork, and once it's been shared to you by a BCBA, you can just press launch on the program and it will set up that program to go. The application will handle all of the lesson delivery side of things. A few things to note, FirstWork does have a focus and reward system, which we will see here quickly. When you try to open up applications that are not FirstWork during your program, our reward system will block you from accessing those fun applications because you are not supposed to be on them. And after our program is complete, if reward time is programmed into your program, learners will be able to access the applications on your device for a set period of time, for instance, 1 minute. After your time is up, the app will become restricted again and you'll be brought back to FirstWork to answer another set of questions. After you have done a FirstWork program, all of the data will be collected for you. At the end of sessions, RBTs will typically press View Progress, and they will be able to see all of the progress that they've made today on their programs. Once you have this information in front of you, we recommend that you update your data collection system with this information. So if you, for instance, got a 2 out of 2 on matching Apple, you would update your main data collection system with this same information. This will take you about 30 seconds at the end of session, and it is very important to make sure that your BCBA has access to all of the information that you're collecting during sessions because the app is not speaking to your data collection system directly. Thanks so much for taking the time to review FirstWork today. If you have any questions, reach out to your team or reach out to ours at info@firstworkapp.com. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great experience with FirstWork.